Hello everybody, today's video will be about why My.Games, or what we call MyScam, is the worst publisher in Europe and NA, in the West basically. So, first let's take a look at this Reddit post. This is enough, they have refused long enough to give a proper service to us gamers, customers. The disgusting server quality was an issue and was raised to their attention long ago. And they plead for content creators, etc. to advertise this, and I will explain to you why they cannot and will not do that. So I'm taking a bullet for you guys here by exposing My.Games for what it is. On NA, the server issues have been ongoing for a long time, and their solution was to split the server in two basically, when it was already a small server. Instead of improving their server quality, they keep splitting the players. In Europe, they did the same, but in the past. Now they have merged U servers together, so it has a bit of population, but the potato servers cannot handle it and broke the game basically. The servers of My.Games have been terrible ever since release, and many people have pleaded for them to upgrade them, but they cannot and will not. Because My.Games policy is bad servers, bad service, etc. You can Google it, I'm not making it up. And they have quite a good reputation out there for ruining every game they touch. So back to Conqueror's Blade, the game I'm addressing here. TWs are cancelled, put in drill mode, the servers aren't working, and there's no announcement that they're gonna upgrade their servers basically. They just gave us more compensation as a way of saying fuck you basically. Like 50k bronze. and and they just opened a new server, which so their plan was merge the current servers, open a new one, so that people go there, they pay to win to get some advantage by buying troops. They're awesome, they win the server, they crush some newbies who are free to play with their fully upgraded seasonal troops that they bought for absurd amounts of money. Everybody is happy, right? They get free loot, and if they stop spending, just merge the servers back, alright? And just have some empty servers, then they don't work because the servers suck, etc. Basically how My.Games functions. So this was a plea from the Reddit Conqueror's Blade community for a content creator to address this, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I will also introduce you to some other dramas that happened on the game. So basically, My.Games is not just a terrible publisher with terrible servers, there are also many other issues. So now I will explain to you why content creators of Conqueror's Blade will not or cannot say bad stuff about them. So first of all, if they say anything negative about Conqueror's Blade, you will get removed from content creator, banned on Discord, and etc. The company will have a grudge against you and do everything in their power to shut you down. So, but they found a solution. I don't know why. Either they're incompetent or they just bribed the content creators. They gave 75,000 sovereigns to all content creators, which was supposed to be compensation from buying the elephant pack, which was something you bought back in beta for $100. I also forgot to mention that My.Games promised something they cannot deliver, and to avoid a lawsuit, basically gave them back some in-game cash shop items. Players who weren't happy about it could refund, but I know some Russian players, they wanted to get a refund, and they did not give them a refund, saying they need a ticket, etc., but they don't have any ticket or something of the sort. So they didn't get their refund, they're disgusted with it, and they're not in playing the game. So they gave 5 years of premium account to all content creators and those who bought the elephant pack. Some of them were happy, good for them. But what you don't know is that all content creators also got the sovereigns. So either this is a major fuck up from My.Games or they just bribed them. Either way, content creators are happy, they enjoy buying pay to win units, they crush everyone, they have nice skins, everybody's happy. You will only hear good things about them. Just keep in mind that they got bribed. So, because they gave items, they cannot take them back, I guess, or they don't wanna, and they didn't find a solution. So either they're incompetent, which I think it is what happened, or they just let it keep, or they don't even know about it. I don't know. Regardless, you see here one player who was content creator, and he admits that he was a content creator, so he got them. I know how content creator became the blah blah blah. They also got a compensation. So now you know why content creators of Conqueror's Blade will never address or criticize the game. They have $1,000 cash shop items. They got bought basically. I'm also guilty for this. I was a content creator for My.Games, and as you can see, I have 5 years of premium for my account and 60,000 sovereigns left. There, you got it. I'm also guilty, but I'm not gonna be brought up by these guys and keep quiet about this anymore since you guys asked for it. Next up, we have a wave of bans basically where players argued that they didn't do anything wrong. They were basically suspected for doing something called slot locking, which is basically some guy attacking where he's not supposed to, something that developer mechanics allow. Basically, you can attack anything you want, even if it's allied. And my game solution was to ban them for it. So this guy got banned for something. He doesn't even know why. He asked support why he got banned. The support tell him somebody in his alliance, which is basically 300 players. So one of them did something wrong and he got banned for it. So here there's something also funny. 1 year ago, somebody got banned for team killing with a Hwacha fire arrow siege weapon. And this weapon cannot even do team fire, so he got banned for something that is impossible to do. For team killing with a siege weapon that you cannot team kill with. So that just shows you how incompetent Conqueror's Blade My.Games team is. The support can basically ban you for whatever because they don't even know their game. Next up, we have more players complaining, CMs bragging that they banned some hardcore cheaters. There was a house called Heretics in AD that got banned for no reason. Their whole house banned. And what were they accused of doing? Attacking and canceling the attack. So what happened was basically my game servers are terrible. You know what I mean? On NA it was even worse. So some dudes just attacked something in territory war and it bugged the game basically. The attack was cancelled, people got kicked out, and etc. etc. And instead of taking responsibility for the terrible servers, my game solution was to ban these guys, saying they cheated, they hacked the game, or exploited some bugs. They don't know, but they banned them so that attention is diverted. Instead of if whenever people talk about the bad servers, the solution is to ban somebody. Uh, Here you have somebody saying bad innocent people because of one person that is the investigation, and supports where got banned. Here, this is a recent ban, basically. For some reason, the CMs or whatever, the support team, start interfering with territory wars, which is supposed to be something serious where people spend a lot of time and money on. Whenever the final objective is set in motion, They find some reason like you're not supposed to attack there, or you guys are attacking each other, but you're supposed to be friends, so you get banned. So here what happened on E1, which caused a lot of drama, was that one house attacked another and won the attack. And they were accused of attacking each other so that another house cannot attack them, which is quite the fantasy there. And regardless, something weird basically. You guys are supposed to be buddies. Why are you fighting each other? You put yourselves enemies in game, but you don't have the right to fight each other. Because my house has a moderator in it and or a CM. I don't know. CMs also play the game, by the way. They admitted it. They have free accounts and stuff. Free my ass. And you can see some favoritism to some houses, which you will see next. So basically, a house in U-World, a serious contender for the final objective of the game that you're supposed to win the season, what you call it. They get banned and disqualified from basically participating in this event, which they spent all their time on. Massive fuck you to these guys. They get banned. They get accused of being cheaters, and the support teams tells them just join another house. Don't join the cheater house. Just ditch your friends and join somebody else. So you can see their intent here. They just want to destroy the guild, basically. A house is a guild, by the way, in this game. So these guys go complain to the. By the way, I forgot to mention for people who may not be aware, the client version of the game that I'm criticizing here is the publisher version of the game Conqueror's Blade, which is managed by My.Games or mycom or Mail.ru. They have three names, you know why. And which is a Russian gaming company that has a branch in Netherlands for Europe, and basically they have a terrible reputation. The original developers of the game are Booming Games, which have their own version and do not have any of these issues. The front, it's called Conqueror's Blade Frontier. I put a guide how to join it. You guys can check it out and see if you like it. So back to the topic at hand. This is the My Games publisher version of the game, and they have terrible servers, the stuff that you see here, etc., that I'm addressing here. Basically, I don't know. It's some guys who have no idea what they're doing, or there's I don't know. It's up to you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. So these guys go complain to the Frontier version of the game, Booming Games, which has nothing to do with how My Games manage the servers. Basically, My Games manages the EU and NA servers. They had a Russian one, by the way, but Russian players were so fed up with their crap that they uninstalled the game and the server died. Basically, so the Russian players were stuck playing on a empty server for 1 year. Things got so bad that they went to complain to the original developers of the game, begging them to intervene and force My Games to merge the servers, and that happened. I don't know how they pulled it up, but the developers stepped up and told the publisher, "You guys need to do your job," and they accepted, I guess. So back to the topic at hand. So houses get banned, they get disgusted by the game. The only reason why they keep playing is because of their friends or guildmates. They don't want to ditch their guild and ruin all their efforts. And you have these guys bragging that they're banning cheaters. These heretics who got banned unfairly, actually NA community, which is a massive, you guys are awesome, which is a massive praise. And the NA community, when a house got banned for no reason, they went to complain, all of them. They supported the house, and these guys served their ban, and then the support team and CMs admitted they were wrong to ban them, just because the community supported them, you know. So it shows that how a community can pressure a company to do something. But these guys got unbanned. The support team said they were wrong. But when these guys were complaining, what did they tell them? That they have absolute evidence that they cheated. when this was a complete fantasy. So back to the topic at hand, if these guys got banned for no reason and they admitted it, then what about these guys? They may have also gotten banned for no reason, which is actually what happened because it's stupid to ban one guy. If one guy attacks something randomly, you just ban everybody. What's with that? This fixes the game mechanics, I don't know. Next up, you have more players complaining on different servers. You have one guy who's disgusted. He joined the house and got banned. He doesn't even know why. Here you got another alliance who was contesting the final objective. They all got banned. Fun facts, by the way, these guys still won the season. They're all sub. Ottoman Guild from US3. And basically, they all got banned, but they still won. That's a massive plot twist here. Because they had like 50 players who didn't get banned. I don't know why. They can't even ban the people, right? I know, right? My.Games. You guys need to step up your ban. Oh, update on the ban. Apparently, they covered up the ban, saying we know you guys didn't cheat, and we banned you for no reason, but we didn't have people working, so we couldn't unban you, which is massive bullshit, by the way. So yeah, and basically they banned somebody else again because their servers malfunctioned and they accused them of cheating. Notice how they divert the blame whenever their servers mess up. They say our servers are amazing. It's you guys cheating. I mean, I know, right? So here they have said they make up some bullshit rules like if you want to give your village or whatever to somebody else, nobody of you has to defend it. When they report them, they say we don't ban them, but we ban you because I don't know. You have a nice head, you know. I noticed these guys like banning Turkish people. Do they have something against the Turkish? Maybe I don't know. You three Ottomans, you two sultans. You know the drill, right? Poor Turkish players always getting banned for no reason. Next up, this is a minor stuff just to address some corruption in the staff. So here you have a Conqueror's Blade My.Games moderator telling me to kill myself basically because with my house I destroyed his house a long time ago. So this guy cries and tells me to kill myself, which is something that happens a lot actually. If you don't know about me, look at TV. I'm pretty famous and on this game at least. And on EU2, people don't like me. Why? Because basically I led a house and kicked their ass. They're not happy about it. As you can see right here, Go Suicide. What is that, dude? What the heck? Next up, just some proof that it's a moderator. It's this guy here, Aswadel, a French crybaby, who's still a moderator, by the way, even though he got reported for this. He has a Reddit account. He says, I'm sorry, but wait, you're Yukatada, so I'm not excusing myself at all. You don't deserve it. So yeah, crybabies who get wrecked in territory wars, they become moderators, then they keep crying, you know, the drill. And my games love it. They love when people suck up to them. Which is why you guys are getting banned on their official Discord, by the way. If you wanna stay there, pro tip, just suck them off. They love it. But if you say anything negative about their game, they're gonna permaban you. No questions asked. From their Discord at least. And in game, if you don't do anything, if their servers fuck up, they'll just blame you for cheating. That's the amount of respect My Games has for you. You, EU, and NA community. But it's okay, keep buying Battle Pass and support the game. Maybe they'll fix their servers one day, because they didn't fix it for 2 years now. Next up, some proof again. This guy's moderator again recently, yesterday. Okay, next. Next up, you have the support team. Again, either incompetent or like these guys like to brag they have friends in the support and CM team. which actually isn't surprising considering all their enemies get banned for no reason. A house called Turquoise was fighting them. They got banned because one random guy or whatever attacked their thief, or when they were trading thieves or whatever. It was totally legit, by the way. Can change your thieves sometimes. But it's cheating when somebody Turkish does it. But when Germans do it, like these guys, it's okay. These guys traded a thief to try and win the Conqueror City in season 3. They basically slot locked with 15 allied players camping the base so that others cannot attack it. And they fucked up. They lost the city at the bad time and couldn't take it and couldn't even attack. So they blamed their enemies for cheating. Anyways, back to the topic at hand. This is also minor stuff just to address some suspicions. So this house is favorized by the CM and support, according to some. They got their members got something that they're not supposed to get, which is this outfit here, the ruler outfit that only the liege of the house is supposed to get. So there's only one or two lieges there. They got the outfit. These guys got the outfits. Everybody gets the outfits, cause why not? Gotta support the players who are your friends, right? So here you have an explanation. Only one person on the server can have it. It's obvious when people shouldn't have it. Anyway, this is my no stuff just to show you some favoritism. This is a long story that I'm not gonna address here. Next up, we have the community that is crying that nothing is working. My games publishers are terrible. They're spamming everywhere. And the contract of my games. And sorry to disappoint you guys, this will never happen. So you can forget about it. As long as my games is doing fine financially, and honestly, they're doing pretty fine. That's why your servers are garbage, by the way, because they spend what, $80 per month on it, and you guys buy skills, battle passes, etc. They bribe streamers to advertise the game, newbies come, they buy stuff, they get banned, they leave the game, the servers suck, they go play something else. It's a never-ending loop of the game. And since people in the game who are active need active players to recruit for their guilds, obviously they're not gonna talk shit about the game because nobody's gonna come then. So that's why there's some honesty is necessary. So maintenance, nothing's working. Just a meme. And these guys crying on they got banned from the My.Games Discord, permabanned because they were criticizing their servers. Then they came to complain on the original developers version of Frontier Discord, etc. Basically, these guys they don't know what to do, but the solution is actually simple. I understand you guys have your guild, you need to support them, etc., etc., but nobody's forcing you to pay up. Why are you still buying pay to win units, buying battle pass, etc., and complaining about their servers? It's logical. They will not upgrade the servers because you know what? That's what they've always done. Run terrible servers at minimal cost to maximize profit. And they're making money out of you guys. Why would they upgrade the server just because you complain? You still buy their stuff. It's logical. So the community here is also at fault for allowing all this crap, all the terrible servers. And well, nothing's gonna change. My games will keep scamming people. You guys will keep playing the game, buying their stuff. Uh, when my games ignore you, you go complain to Frontier. But what can Frontier do? They have their own version of the game. It's not them who are managing the server. By the way, My Games diverted the blame to booming developers, saying that it's also their fault if the My.Games server malfunction. This is totally false. As a publisher, My.Games is 100% responsible for the servers. The only thing the developers do is give them patches that they themselves have to apply. And trust me, uh, the Frontier developer is just a small team. They don't have the manpower to fix, to do My.Games' job for them. So it is what it is. Just go with it. Lower your expectations because this is the future. Honestly, I have no solution for you guys. There is Frontier servers. There are Frontier servers. There's a Sandstorm Arabic server with like 140 ping from EU. There are Asia 1 servers, which are awesome, by the way, for Frontier. There's Australia the guilds there because they play on the Sea Pacific server. And the Twitter wars are active on Asia 1 Frontier. Then you have South America server, which is nice also. Uh, it's like a NA server. And the ping from NA is not bad. Even from you, it's like 210 ms, which you may say it's high, but on Frontier the servers are great. You have 60 hertz or what you call 64 tick rate servers. Meanwhile, my game has 24 tick rate servers, so the troops AI functions better, etc. etc. The game is more responsive, more fluid. Booming Games has official tournaments called CBL that you can check out. And not all publishers are bad. Look at NetEase, which is a major publisher company in China, or should I say the only one, or it's Korean, I'm not sure. But it manages the Chinese version of the game, and they're doing great. They have like 24 servers, and it's 100,000 players. What is My Games doing is just driving people away with their terrible servers, favoritism. You even have the moderators harassing in-game players because they're getting wrecked in territory wars. What's with that? And you report them, they do nothing because it's just how My Games work. It's basically you guys suck up to them, they give you favors, or they're your friends. I have no idea, but you get favoritism. So yeah, let's close the topic here. You guys asked for a content creator who actually uh, says what you want to say. Here I am. Share the video, and I don't know. Let's weather the storm. Just lower your expectations, okay? My game is not gonna do anything to upgrade the servers. This is the best we can get. And Frontier cannot save my game's Conqueror's Blade. It's just like promising something impossible. New World is coming out. All EU major guilds said they'll play it. There's what, 3 months left for this game. Just weather the storm, enjoy the broken servers, and move on, I guess. My advice to you guys is just stop spending money. You're just wasting your own money. I know the troops and stuff give you unfair advantages, but you'll be fine. Play with what you have, farm them, I don't know. Don't be silly. That's it for the video. Some reality check here. Some people will not like what I have said. We know who. Others will say that I'm lying, and guys, it's okay to have dreams, just be realistic. Everything I said is just what I believe to be true. As you can see, I got the sovereigns, I got the money. These guys will not be happy about this. They'll do what they can to get rid of me. I won't be surprised if my account is permaban tomorrow. And but the truth has to be said, right? You asked for it. Enjoy. See you guys later. Bye bye.